Hey, it's Nick Kemp here from Ikigai-tribe.com, and you may know that this month I'm releasing my book, Ikigai-kan, Feel a Life Worth Living, Japanese Wisdom for a Fulfilling and Meaningful Life. And I thought in this video I would share with you part of the introduction of the book. So I will share with you a story. After several months of struggling to write this book, I vented my frustrations to my wife one evening. She responded quite matter-of-factly, "You're doing the one thing you are most terrible at." And this is certainly true. Writing is not my bliss. Even my spell checker struggles to make sense of the words I type. However, for the book, I was extremely fortunate to be peering over the shoulders of humble giants, researchers and authors who freely gave me their time and generously shared their research and knowledge to support my efforts to share an accurate representation of Ikigai. And one of these humble giants was Gordon Matthews. So Gordon Matthews is the professor and chair in the Department of Anthropology at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. And he's the author of What Makes Life Worth Living? How Japanese and Americans Make Sense of Their Worlds. And he lived in Japan. During my podcast interview with Gordon Matthews, he said, "The key to Ikigai is it's what makes life really seem worth it. It's when you feel, damn, it's good to be alive. And that's an extraordinary feeling to have. It's wonderful that as humans we have an Ikigai enabling us to experience that." And I write, "It is good to be alive. And the feeling Ikigai is an extraordinary sensation. A sensation known as Ikigai-kan, the feeling that life is worth living. It is the feeling you have when you have a zest for life. It is the feeling you have when you get uncontrollable giggles with an old friend. It's the feeling of warmth you experience when you hug someone you love and who loves you. It's the feeling you have when you feel your life moving forward. It's the feeling you have when you have overcome a struggle and discover your potential. Ikigai-kan is the emotional response to life experience that makes life feel worth living." So there you go. That's what Ikigai-kan is, an emotional response to life experience that makes life feel worth living. So that's part of my introduction. If you're interested in the book, it will be released this month. So go to Ikigai-kan.com to sign up for notifications.